Hi there. Now it's bedtime. It's time to read a book, Remy. Okay, it's February 6th, Tuesday, 2018. All right. How about we read? I can read Paddington at the barber shop. Yeah, Paddington. Okay, open the book, Remy. Paddington at the barber shop. Wow. Turn the page. Every morning, Paddington went to visit his good friend Mr. Gruber at his shop. They shared cocoa and buns and caught up on the day's news. All right. One day, Mr. Gruber showed Paddington a vase. A piece had fallen off. See? Oh, something fell off. Yeah. Paddington offered to fix the vase. He put it in his basket on wheels and went to buy some glue. There's his basket. Remy, let's keep reading. See? Along the way, Paddington passed a shop with a sign that read, "Help Wanted." He went inside. See, there's the Help Wanted sign. It was a barber shop. Mr. Sloop, the barber, offered Paddington a job sweeping and looking after the customers. Bears are good at sweeping, Paddington said. If you do well, you can try the clippers, Mr. Sloop replied. Yeah. You want a bear to cut your hair? Yeah. All right. Mr. Sloop showed Paddington where to find a broom. Then he went out for coffee. I won't be long, he said. I wonder what he's going to do, Remy. Paddington looked around. The shop was full of interesting things. He saw benches and newspapers. He saw mirrors and chairs. He looked at pictures of different hairstyles. He smelled shampoos and lotions. Paddington picked up the scissors. Snip, snip. He almost cut his fur. Oh my goodness. He put the scissors down again. Paddington went back to the closet. Brooms, brushes, towels, and a white coat fell out. Let's see what else happens here, buddy. Oh, thanks for holding it up. As Paddington untangled the items, a bell rang. A customer came into the shop. He asked for a trim. Look, his hair looks a little long. Paddington asked the customer to wait for the barber, but the man said he was tired and in a hurry. What do you think he's going to do, Remy? You think he's going to cut the hair? Yeah, let's see. The man sat in the barber's chair. Before Paddington could speak, he had fallen asleep. I know. Paddington didn't know what to do, but he knew he had to keep the customers happy. Paddington draped a cloth around the man's shoulders. Then he picked up the clippers. He waved the clippers a few times in the air for practice. Then he moved them through the man's hair. The first cut took all of the man's hair off his head in one swoop. The man was almost bald. Paddington sat down on his suitcase to think. Then he spotted a bottle high up on the shelf. It was hair growing tonic. Paddington poured it on the man's head. Look at that. It's purple. Yeah. Paddington waited and waited for the man's hair to grow. He looked through his binoculars, but there was still no hair. You think it's funny, huh? At a loss, Paddington spotted his... At a loss, Paddington spotted his shopping basket on wheels. He put the vase on the counter and took out a jar of marmalade. He spread the marmalade all over the man's head. He took some hair from the floor and put it on top. Well, that's a good idea. Now the man's hair was black and brown and blonde and red. Paddington sighed in relief. When the man woke up, he was not happy. Then he spotted Mr. Gruber's vase and picked it up. "That's Mr. Gruber's," Paddington cried. The man was eager to see more pieces just like the vase. Paddington led the man to Mr. Gruber's shop. He bought many things there. Mr. Gruber and Paddington shared a late-day cocoa to celebrate. "A very good day's work," Mr. Gruber said, and Paddington had to agree. Oh, yes. The end.